Well, everybody, it is that time again. It's time to let you know what is going on in the Santee real estate market, and I am, as always, starting off with the 49 active listings that we have right now in the townhome or attached, what we call just the attached category of real estate. So this gives you your condos, townhomes, and all things of that nature. Right now, there are 49 active listings with an average being a 2-bedroom, 2-bath at 1,200 square feet, which is kind of about our average. Our average is really about 1,100 square feet in Santee, so this is kind of close to there. And their average asking price per square foot is $160 a square foot, so we're staying pretty consistent there. If we go over to pending sales, these are the ones that are currently in escrow. You'll see that there are currently 30 homes that are in escrow right now waiting to close, the average being a 2.2 at 1,098 square feet, which is right there at the 1,100 I was telling you is our true average in Santee. The average asking price per square foot for ones that have made it into escrow is $156.82, and you can see that they're taking a little bit of time to get off that market though. 96 days is the average there. Let's go to sold. Sold, we only have 19 homes that have closed escrow in the last 30 days. That just kind of tells you what's going on with the lending industry, I think. It's just very slow. It's very difficult to get some of these things done, but they are happening. 19 sold in Santee alone just this last 30 days, average being a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,137 square feet. And the average sales price per square foot is $154.16. So kind of, what is that? That's right there in the middle. Okay, a little closer to the pending, a little less off the active, but we're pretty close to the middle. And sales price per list price is right about 100%. So these are all ones that have, on the average, have actually sold for what they were listed at by the time they went into a sold status or pending status rather. Okay, now let's take a quick jaunt over to the detached ones as I pull them up. And for detached home, you'll see we have 86 active listings on the market right now in Santee, with the average being a 3.2 at 1,596 square feet. Real close to our typical average, which is 1,600 square feet. Average asking price per square foot is $223.80. Days on market is 63. Let's go to pending. These are ones currently in escrow. You'll see our average once again, 3.2, 1,702 square feet, so just a little bit larger than our typical average home sold in Santee. And sales or list price per square foot for ones that are in escrow is right at 200, so $23 less than the asking price for active listings. So these are the ones, that's the reason that they're getting kind of sucked up fast. But let's go to the most tailing one, and that is sold. Sold, you'll see there have been 44 detached homes sold in the last 30 days. That's quite significantly more than, it's more than double the attached homes that have sold in the last 30 days, the average being a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,558 square feet, and sales price per square foot at $215.86, which is very, very close to the active at $223. Now, how does this all kind of parlay into what's going on around us? I'll tell you. For the detached homes, that's actually $24 a square foot more than the average in East County. So we're doing really, really well there. And I didn't say it before, but on the active, on the sold attached homes, we're actually $22 more a square foot on the average for all of East County. Once again, Santee's still hanging in there. Our market's still staying pretty strong. I just think it's because of all the great things that we have going on and all the great people like you watching this video and just making sure you know what's going on in the city. So if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. I can always be reached at 619-928-9762, or feel free to give me drop me an email at rob@robmcnelis.com, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Until next week, you stay out of trouble out there, Santee. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.